Ramgat, on the banks of the river Saryu, was a favorite place of Ghanshyam and his friends for playing. Their favorite pastimes was wrestling. In time they became so strong and good at wrestling that they could challenge anybody. Ghanshyam was the strongest and most skillful of all. At that time, in the town of Ayodhya, there were a group of well-known wrestlers. Bhimsang, Mansang and Dilisang. As word spread of the feats of Ghanshyam and his friends, Bhimsang and his group became jealous. They were worried that they would lose their reputation to a mere group of young boys. So Bhimsang issued a challenge to young Ghanshyam. Ghanshyam accepted the challenge readily and went to receive his parents' blessing for the match. On the appointed day and time, the king and all the people of Ayodhya had assembled to watch the wrestling match. There was great excitement in the air. Bhimsang stepped forward. He had iron chains attached to his legs. One by one, several men came from the crowd to try their strength. But not one of them could pull down Bhimsang.
Did you see? Even the strongest man in Ayodhya are not able to match me. How do you expect to have a chance?
Ghanshyam approached Bhimsang slowly. The wrestler towered over the young boy. But Ghanshyam's face was bright and confident. He bent down and picked up the chain attached to Bhimsang's leg with his left hand. He paused, and then gave the chain a quick tug. Bhimsang was pulled off balance and came crashing to the ground with a great thud. All the crowd, including the king, were laughing at him. Bhimsang felt humiliated and angry because his reputation was being spoiled by a mere boy.
So, you think you are so strong, do you? I'll pull you down and make you eat the dirt on the ground.
So saying, he took another chain and threw it at Ghanshyam's feet. Ghanshyam calmly fastened the chain around his ankle and stood waiting, feet firmly apart. Bhimsang picked up the end of the chain and gave it a quick tug. To his and everyone else's surprise, nothing happened. Ghanshyam stood as firm as ever, calm and composed. Summoning up all his strength, he gave one mighty pull on the chain. The force was such that the chain broke and Bhimsang himself was flung away. And he fell with great force, breaking his arm. But the young Ghanshyam stood as before, strong and upright and smiling. Suddenly all the people and the king rose to their feet, laughing at Bhimsang and applauding the young Ghanshyam. Ghanshyam then presented himself before the king, who garlanded him with flowers. Then Ghanshyam turned to Bhimsang.
Bhimsang, it was not my intention to hurt you, but you were very proud. You must always remember that those who are proud will fall.
Bhimsang was humbled. With tears in his eyes, he knelt before Ghanshyam and sang his praises.